grizzlies. 170 dwarves, though. Hope Tony takes advantage of multi-core. It would make the game much more playable. Wow, yeah, you did make something completely tits up useless. A native gold scepter. Wow, thanks. Where are you? B. There you are. What's that? Z. Y. Nickname. The useless. Ooh, somebody's starting to crank out engraved masterpieces. I'm assuming that's our prison? Yep. Let's take a look here. Create the exceptionally designed image of Lurit Mop weakened in the human blah blah blah. And it's trailing the arc relates to the hunting of the great beast, the human Lateri Mop of the weakened blah blah. Liver Cloud and Smooth Vessel. Oh, here we are. Something that actually pertains to us. Engraved on the walls, an exceptionally designed image of the politician Boltgrooved, the dwarf, and the dwarves of. Let's see here. Is surrounded by the dwarves. It relates to the election of the dwarf Boltgrooved to the position of mayor and the coincidental blockade in the early summer of 308. It's actually about our fortress. Let's see here. Removal of the commander blunt page in the military. Ooh, wow. An image about a guy getting fired. Engraved on the wall is a masterfully designed image of Commander Bluntpage, the dwarf, and by the dwarf Thuric Edmondson. The dwarves are refusing Commander Bluntpage is weeping. The artwork relates to the removal of the dwarf Commander Bluntpage from the position of militia commander. Oh, that's oddly fitting being in a jail cell. Assuming you guys are busy getting some wood in here, we do have 2 full-time cutters. Yep, good. So we do have wood moving in, which means we have beds getting made, which means we're probably backlogged on our decorating jobs again. Cut gems, pyrite. Next up is going to be rose quartz. Alrighty, did we go? Nope, we haven't burned through that yet. Why is our gem encruster dude not doing his thing? I know you're around here somewhere. There you are. There's 3 of you. Let's do clear all labors and just make sure you guys are on furniture duty. Nothing else. There you go. Alright, we got some pyrite encrusted stuff getting kicked out, which is good. Dwarves don't cry. Oh, I don't know. I've seen many a burly man cry when a beer is spilt. Yeah, let's see if these elves can actually get in without getting massacred this time. It's not like it's a long walk. Marked 60 items for trade. How many of them will actually care? I don't know. Traders requested. Old Charlie is our merchant, and he's got nothing to do except, well, move stuff around. So, let's do this. We're going to select, and we're going to go for nest. Really? I only had 1 spare? Oh, who knew? Okay, let's see here. Don't want to give him any of that. Don't want to give him that. Get all pissy about that stuff. Training weapons don't care. They're not going to want the bones. Metal bars they care about. Large cut gems that can get rid of all this. Sand. No, no, no. 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 No bucklers. I need to get rid of there. Pets are broken. Crafts, dingo tooth, zircon, amulet. No. Don't want to run the risk of that. Although most of our instruments are stone, but those are already marked. Cages, don't care, don't care. Still don't care. Backpacks, don't care. Bags, thread, no. Splints, miscellaneous. Alright, that's about all I'm going to get out of them. So hopefully I have a giant flood of people here. We can get a bunch of crap traded out. I only have an alcohol problem when I spill it. True. Alright, little elves. Get in here. So I gotta get some trading done. And cut down the amount of crap on my map. Hey, Vile Force of Darkness has arrived. What kind of Vile Force of Darkness? Ah, the White Tiger Men return again. These guys just don't learn. Military. Alert. Red alert. Oh shit! Get in those! Oh wow. Yeah, you're brave, alright. If only you had been smart and ran like you're supposed to. Yeah, you're gonna die a horrible grisly death, buddy. And you're gonna drown. And you deserve it. Yes, you deserve it. Who were you? Melbig Gernard stands to Mel, whatever. You're dead now. We don't care.
I can't do it.
Mental note: drain that lake. How's it going? It's going good. It's going good. We're getting sieged again, but we really don't care. As long as we're not trap avoid, we're damn near invincible. So we're doing a-okay in that department. You guys just stay out of there. You have no business being out there. What I really should do is get something that's going to still pull them through the trap in case I want to seal the fort and yet still have them path there. It's not a bad idea. Let's do this. We'll get this queued up here at some point. We'll do a little spot there. We'll put some kittens or something in that little dugout spot later. Come on. Head on in. Oh, our tower's doing its job. Somebody on the patrol is shooting. Alright, okay, good. Looks like one of their big squad leader guys is down there. Come on. See how good this works. Come on. It's just little obsidian short swords. They're just there to make you fall. Nothing too dangerous. We will be dining just fine on Jaguar, it looks like. Let's take a look and see how bad this... let's see here. White Darkness Element takes the full force of the impact, jamming to the bone. That's the guy that fell. I'm more interested in what happened before. 4 giant leopard, the obsidian short sword, fracturing the bone, fracturing the bone, fracturing the bone. You know, you figure for an obsidian short sword it would cut through things more than it smashes through things. Spinning the large iron dagger. Huh. Slams into himself. Squad. Let's get the civvies down here to bolster that. I mean, we might as well give them the free target practice if we think about it. And the better off the civilian defense force is skill-wise, the better. There we go. Come on, get your free shots in. Nice. Excellent. Do we have any more guys pouring in? We got one guy way out there, but I'm sure the tower guys are going to take care of that. And the siege is broke. There we go. Squad A. Ooh. And you're free to move about the cabin. Alright. Alert. Let's pull everybody off. There we go. That'd be siege number 8. 8 sieges, 2 titans. We're doing okay. Now about getting that douchebag out. That's I could drain it again, I suppose. My luck though, at the moment I dig this out, something's gonna come. Q trade. Okay, so can't do a. Actually, yeah, let's do this. Shift M, mark all. It's always easier to unmark the things we don't want to give them. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. They're not going to want any bone bolts. That I'm wagering is probably not ethical in their book. Oh, yeah, that we can do. Alright, so that takes care of the tooths. Here are the gems. Yeah, they're not going to want any totems either. Alright, so that ought to do. Gives us about 4 grand to work with. Yeah, we're good. Alrighty, so what can we get off of you guys? Always glad to take a little clay. Don't care about your hippie flutes. Blue jay cage. It's just more useless crap. Cougar, on the other hand. I'll be glad to take a cougar. Giant grasshopper? Sure. Sparrow? Meh. Meh. It probably lays eggs. I'll take your booze, though. We will always take your booze. Sewer brew. Don't care about your useless junk. Junk. No, I'll take some dye. Why not? Actually, no. I don't want your dye. Too pricey. I'd rather get a bin of cloth out of you. I don't need that much cloth. Holy crap. Alright, what do we got here? Okay, let's get stuff we can cook with. Alrighty. Let's see here. What do you think? Alright, good. Get the hell out of my base. Damn hippies. Alrighty. Good, 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 and good. actual claim up and running here. We'll go here, and we'll just come straight up to here. There. Yeah. We'll get to him in a second. Provided one of our many people who are marked for digging actually get about to, well, digging. Yeah. Holy crap, there's still a leopard there? Shouldn't you be fleeing for your life at this point?
Another baby. Well, at least it's not an explosion of cats.
That is one persistent dog. Not the smartest dog, but persistent. Squad. Yeah, well, again, not the sharpest dog, but the hunter might take it out. Kill one of our dogs, will ya? Yeah, that's just not gonna work. Oh, come on. Dig it out already. Yeah. And with two idlers, I got no one to spare, really. Sparring's going on, we're fine there. Bees are going. All is good in the neighborhood. But we are log jammed by people not digging. We need people digging. So I'm going to have to recruit the crafting pool. All crafters are now marked for digging as well. So we just added 40 diggers. Yeah. I'm waiting to see some flashing squares here. Looking for some flashing squares. We got plenty of beds. Ooh, I heard somebody's digging somewhere. See if we got any decent gems we can either start cutting at least again. No. Rose quartz 7. Rose quartz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Help push us through a little bit more. We're almost getting done with our beds. Then we just got to work on that backlog of burial chambers. Make sure our nice decorated ones are all good. Yep. Alrighty. We have one for our dude who's coming down the pipe. Yep. Ooh. You buried an unnamed dog and a named dog. Wow, what a waste of space. How are we doing a booze? A-okay. We've got furniture coming out. Looks like he's grabbing beds again. Can't go wrong. Okay, and we're still waiting on our leather worker too. PX. You are gone. You don't care anymore. Alrighty. So far, so good. At least there's some digging going on somewhere. I'm gonna figure out where. Good and good. So the rest of our cave network here. Okie dokie. I also should be rolling in white tigerman meat. Stocks meat. Yep. White tigerman organs aplenty. But why are we not cooking it up? I don't want this. I don't end up with a big backlog of crap. Oh, you're all suspended, that's why. There. It looks like we could use another stash for food.
The new season is summer.
We got two grumpy people. And those grumpy people are grumpy because we have a guy who's at the bottom of a lake because he's a dumbass. Do. Beds are coming along. We have no spare decorated anything else. Jeez. Let's make sure we get some cutting. Cancel. Add. Wow, a whole lot of nothing. Got to get a mass digging operation going here, and nobody is helping. Captain of the Guard, what do you complain about? Weapon racks and armor stands. Yeah, I know. Build armor stand. Iron rack. Planning mode. Don't care. There. The sheer volume of people with pickaxes running around should be to the point of almost absurd. We have plenty of wheelbarrows as well, so it's not like we're log jammed on our hauling capabilities. What'd you find? Brown zircon. Good. Justice. No criminals so far. Good. No absurd demands. Better. Plenty of leather. One traction bench left. We're not going to get those done. We're out of iron. Out of iron. That we can do. That we can do as well. We don't need the iron weapon racks. I think we're okay there. That ought to free that up to get that populated and get moving on our other metal items. Thank you, Dwarf, we know. Alrighty. See if we can get at least all of our bodies in here. Let's see if we can actually get some freaking repeat. We have that on. We gotta get it at least one bucket of ash before we queue up the other.
Sam, you can't do that, Dad.
That is really getting clogged. Dig. Let's get that dug out. That's just not helping. Let's get engravings thrown in here in the barracks. That way anybody who's... There we go. I think we just popped out of the hole there, did we? No? Damn. Erg. Finally, people are digging. We have flashing squares finally. Oh joy, you people got the thumb out of your asses. Get us some much needed tree space underground. So we can quit losing people getting picked off outside. Square down there in a bit. Gold armor stand, awesome. Nadine, fine, don't care. And again, with my luck, the moment I pop a hole in that thing, something's gonna come charging off. Do. A little bit more. Come on. You know you want to. Oh, now you're just taunting me. We got more than enough nest boxes. We can... Good. Search. Nest. Digging. This is all a-okay. Finally gonna dig out this pit. Maybe, no. We had an army of diggers, and now they have vanished. Quite a few mechanisms too we could probably part with. G, search. By value. There. Get those hauled over there too. How's all this crap? More shells? And wool. Spinning the yarn is what we want to do. Weave cloth. Why? Repeat. Add. Weave cloth. Plant. Repeat. Add. That's repeat. And that ought to do. Let that chew through some of that. Getting there. Cut, repeat, repeat. Cut, repeat. And that's all I got to work with. We'll go back and fix that up in a bit. Alrighty. Where are we at? We don't have 2 turntables and microphone. Huh. What's this? Another adder, and it's a dude. Damn. Just give me 1 female adder. That's all I'm asking. Oh, I better get somebody training them at least. Search. Adder. Train and train.
I can't do that there.
I need these guys. Who else could I possibly recruit for digging duty? Run out of people. Out of options. Alright. Just added 80 more diggers. Putting all of our soldiers on digging duty as well. We'll see how that plays out. Speaking of which, I should double check and make sure I have enough picks. Stock. Get our weapons. Pick. No, is it another tool? So yeah. That's a pike. Yeah, we got 33 iron picks alone. Could probably use a few more though. We just put like 90 people in there. I'm assuming out of 90, we'll get a couple people to pick up a few picks and do their job. What other metals do I have? Stock, metal. Bars, here we are. We got 4 left. Silver, nickel. Nickel, lead, and aluminum. MQ pick. What can I make a pick out of? None of the above. Alrighty. Shoot. That's right. See if I've got 1 bucket of lye now so I can get these. Nope, still waiting. Alrighty, let's see here. Still waiting on wooden barrels. Alright, let's try this then. We're log jammed either way, so let's put the soldiers on wood cutting duty then. At least at the very worst case scenario, all the soldiers will be either carrying their bow or they'll have a giant iron battle axe handy. We'll get our wood going and try to unlog jam that at least. Then we can get our soap so I can start mopping up this place because I'm knee deep in blood. At least I don't have tracking on. Our butchers are working overtime and then some. Yeah, 23, 25, what's that, 30, 40, 40-ish. Not counting training axes. Yeah, we should have more than enough to start plowing through our wood demand. again, everybody's too busy hauling shit. That's half the problem. But it's got to get hauled, so what are you going to do? We've got cooking jobs coming out of our ears. We've got plenty of booze. In fact, let's make sure we have another booze pile, and we'll throw it in here. With all of our administrators, just for chagrins. And let's see if we can start making some rooms out of these, if we haven't already. So road starts, alright. Let's suspend. R. And every one of these beds are decorated, so a smoothed out room and a decorated bed, yeah, that ought to go a long way to keeping people happy. If not ecstatic. We're at 19, I'd like to see that number a lot higher, but until we get our digging problems out of the way, get caught up on that, I don't know what else we can do. Patrols. Ooh, we did make progress. What did we find? Anything? Dang it. What? I don't care about the rattlesnake. Where did we go? Alright, there's this one. And we found a whole lot of nothing. Tap off of that. Oh well, we'll get there.
Sorry, I can't do it without him. I can't do that now.
Alrighty. How many soldiers do I have that are not in a squad? 34 soldiers. We have 3 full squads, so everybody's in a squad. Alright, we're fine. Make sure nobody's keeled over dead on us. Military, okay. Okay, trainees, okay. And okay, so yep, we're okay. Cuts, right? Yep. Cancel. See, stocks. Got gems. What do we got here that we can work with? Red spittle. Alright. Red spittle. Done.
No.
Definitely gonna have to start trading for gems. It's just at the rate we're digging, then we ain't digging fast enough. I'm having to chew up my whole map just to stay ahead of it. And for whatever reason, it doesn't like me cutting just rock. So not like I can just grab some grapple and go. Repeat. I got oodles of this crap too. What is it? Obsidian here, and we got brimstone. Rose quartz. Working hard, hardly working. That's the problem. We're not getting, we're not making any progress on what we want to. Just got too many people doing too much stuff that just isn't that important. So let's strip our soldiers down, task-wise. Clear all laborers except for woodcutting. Hyper-specialize them. See what happens. Let's find our commoners, and we're going to hyper-specialize them too. Commoners. Clear all laborers except for mining. No hauling, no nothing. See what happens here. There we go. Well, we're able to get his dead carcass out of there now. Just need you to drain a little faster. Get your buddy buried, and we can patch this hole back up. That's what I like to hear. A lot more digging. Alright, you got the body. Good. Yeah, we're draining. We're draining. Come on. Drain just a touch faster. Come on. Seconds count here. Alright, we're out of threes. Now that we're out of threes, we get a chance for some evaporation as well. Speed that up.
Make more room. Come, migrants.
And with my luck, we'll have migrants plus an invasion. Because who doesn't want more malicious ghosts running around beating the hell out of people? Right? Right. Come on, faster, people. Alright, they've got enough ones. Build seawall. With a block. Go. Alrighty, crossing fingers.
I can't do it.
Come on. Who's got my block?
Wow. Did you see what I did with this? I'm gonna hang on to this.
Waiting for masonry. assholes. D-O-R. Excuse me. Alrighty. Come on. So we desperately wait for one guy to fill the hole. We should have a full-time mason as well. Let's get him set back to where he belongs. Clear all labors except for masonry. Boom. Good. Getting a little bit sharper with training adders. You are all idiots. Really? There are no other masonry jobs going on. What's the deal? Soldiers. Despite also chopping wood, you are now all masons as well, because for whatever reason, our one mason who has nothing else to do wants to just sit with no job, despite there being a job, and it's not suspended. So, go fig. Wood chopping going though, that's a good plus. Fortunately, I'm also seeing a whole lot of impending death. D-O, restricted. Let's see if we can try restricting you from up here. Nope, you're all gonna be a bunch of fucktards. God damn it. Hello there, nice to see you, dear stream. How's it going? We're doing okay. We had to pop a hole in a lake in order to try and get a dead body out, which we did, and we're now waiting for an entire legion of masons to get off their asses and actually plug the hole. Despite the fact we now have 55 people that are marked for masonry work and no one's doing a thing. Mind you, we have 10 people idle. Nope. Can't do it. Can't build a wall. So, let's try adding the shaman group. You all now have masonry. There we go. Hole's plugged. Thank God. Yeah, now I feel safer. Do-do-do. Dig teams are moving, and we now have a lot of fowl. Lots. All those eggs finally hatched. So, in another year here in game time, we'll be rolling in nothing but bird leather. So far, the fortress, for those that just got in, we are basically have survived now 9 sieges, 2 titans. They killed off 2 caravans. So we're probably going to end up at war with the humans again because the human caravan got butchered to all high, and they're not going to be happy about that. But Outside of that, we're sitting at 184 dwarves. We're, what is that, 17 away from pop cap, so we'll be dependent on births at that point. No more migration waves. Our army, in a part-time fashion, is attempting to deforest the map. And if I'm lucky, it'll make the elves angry as hell. Not that we really care. See, good. And hopefully we'll get some soap going here so we can start cleaning. Nope. Still waiting on a bucket, I'm sure. Empty cages. No ammo. Lies. There. Okay. Get that going. Almost done. Double check our rooms. I know we missed one down here somewhere because it wasn't built. There it is. Enter and move it along, move it along, move it along. There. That's where we left off. Three beds left. See what we got left here for what else we can use up. Cut gems, pyrites 4, tourmalines, can't tell. Green zircon 6. Let's use those up then. Add green zircon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's all we had. Into bedrooms, why not? They may not be decorated beds, but they'll do. Better than people sleeping on the floor, I suppose. There. Yeah, well, you'd figure the humans, you know, if they came to the map and there's this giant neon billboard that says siege, they'd kind of look up at the top of the screen being self-aware and say, you know, this is probably not a good time to visit. We'll just walk right back off the map here and turn around. But now they're like, you know, maybe if we made a break for it, we could reach the dwarves. Still waiting on a door. All right. Get another decorated bed. Good. Bed. I'm going to drop the decorated only option for this side. Just to kind of plow through our stock. As much as I love giving everybody under the sun their own decorated bed, I just need the room. Too many objects. I'd rather get some more tables and coffins actually done up at this point. And we're still waiting on one traction bench. I find that just very bizarre. I got some wooden barrels going. I don't need that on repeat though. I need buckets.
Yes, I'll do it, but no, I don't like.
And that's right, we bought some off of the elves, some new pets. Let's get them up here so we can start breeding them. At least, at the very least, keep them safe. There's that. And cages. The cougar we can throw in, the sparrow, the grasshopper. I don't want any of those guys yet because I don't have a female, and that doesn't do me any good. There. And it'll free up some more cages. So, it's a win-win. We are completely roofed in. I could have sworn I locked that, but oh well. Come on, kitties. There we go. Hello. There. That'll keep you off the roof. And it's incredibly peaceful for the moment. But on the plus side, our soldiers are actually getting their cutting on, so... Oh, you're out of tables, that's why. Okay, I can deal with that. Let's do this. JMQ gold table 1. There's going to be one really primo-looking traction bench in our hospital. Not everybody gets to sit in it, but it'll have to do. That's odd. We got some... Better do a clean owned. Clean owned. Oh yeah, there's a whole ton of royal crap all over. Alright. Okay. Our gem stockpile really isn't doing much. We done? Yeah. Let's see what else. Let's do 4 batches. I doubt I got more than 6 anything, so that'll have to be sufficient. Alright, build, statue, planning mode. Sure, decorated only. All wealthy people are required to host a statue in their house for public access. And I like our current politician because this mayor that we've had, he has yet to make a demand. Hello. Yeah. No. This is the one where we crashed on it, and what ended up happening is that I had a board game night on Saturday, and then I had pretty much it was just laundry day on Sunday, and I got really bored, so I just started playing it on Sunday. And then here's where we're at. So about 6 hours I put in on Sunday. And we survived a couple Titan sieges, and we got dug in pretty good so far. So unfortunately, though, we've had some issues with ammo, which we finally fixed. So the glitches, we found it, again, to recap for those that missed. Our archers weren't picking up any ammo, and we had them split between using bone ammo for training and iron ammo, well, metal ammo for that matter, for everything else for combat. And it looks like they're getting stuck on their training ammo. So once we got rid of training ammo and just had everything metal, that seemed to correct them picking up ammo properly. So rule of thumb, if you can avoid it, just stick with one type of ammo, like metal. And no split jobs, and that seems to correct the whole patrol, get your ammo stuff. So, and the military. Ooh, we found more cave. All right, what do we got? More water. Ooh, our cavern level 3 trees. So, got more dig going on there. Perfect.